Hi, welcome to fall 2021 semester at Diablo Valley College, and specifically welcome to Business 240, Business Statistics. There are 5 sections of online asynchronous business statistics that I'll have the distinct pleasure of working with, and you are in one of those 5 sections, either section 2552 or section 2553 or section 2557, 2565 or 2566. In all of those cases, you will find your Canvas site contain all the information you need in order to go over this content in an online, 100% online, asynchronous manner. That includes my notes, my class notes, my solutions assistance with case studies, and projects and problems and laboratories where you will be playing with data to learn how to extract information from data using statistical methods. And the course will basically look like the shield of Diablo Valley College with a business statistics, a flame for enlightenment, given that the statistical method and quantitative reasoning is an enlightenment tool, and something that looks like a textbook of text, ironically, not a textbook of data. When you click on your Canvas tool, you will see announcements. One of the announcements you will see is this video will also be put in announcements for those students who are adding the course starting August the 23rd. All of your assignments will be worked online asynchronously via a tool that is published along with your textbook. It's called Pearson MyStatLab. The first few assignments are actually on Canvas. They talk about the first 4 assignments, as you can see here. They're due midweek. It's just introducing yourself to your classmates and getting a little bit of a framework on what this course is about. So aside from that, your assignments are, the majority of your assignments will be here where it says Mylab and Mastering. And the way you access Mylab and Mastering is, well, you first have to enroll in Mylab and Mastering, and I'd like to spend about 3 minutes talking about that in this video. First thing you need to do is ensure prior to enrolling in this Pearson button, through this yellow button, make sure that you access your browser settings, like I'm doing here, and that your browser settings allow for certain types of often considered not fully secured actions on your website. One of them is called, you have to allow for pop-ups. So you have to allow for pop-ups. You also have to allow for JavaScripting between your computer and the Pearson site. You also have to allow for ads, and you also have to allow for, in some older installations of browsers, you should allow for cookies. And on this particular site settings, you'll notice how I allow for JavaScript, I allow for images, I allow for pop-ups. So those 4 allowances are key in your site settings. Aside from those, once those are permitted, then you should click on this yellow button. It says Open Mylab and Mastering, where eventually this will take you to the page that you're seeing here. The page that you're seeing here is the Mylab and Mastering content. which includes all of your labs, all of your projects. This course doesn't have the traditional language of homeworks and quizzes and exams, because data, the way you learn how to use data is through case studies and projects and labs. You learn by doing. And the focus of the course is on a learning by doing philosophy. So after a few minutes or a few seconds of loading, you will see your textbook, your Pearson textbook for statistics. And you will see that it comes with a software that's essentially your calculator for this course called StatCrunch. All 30 assignments for the semester are present under assignments. These will become visible starting August the 23rd. And all the textbook chapter contents, all 15 chapters that we will cover of the course content will also be visible over on a screen similar to this. So when we go into chapter contents, you will see all the chapters. Every chapter will have a textbook chapter video presentation. And every subsection of the chapter will come with a visual of your textbook. In addition to your textbook being a web textbook, it is also available in a format that is used that supports to some extent listening, auditory and visual disabilities of all kinds. So the textbook includes your statistical calculator called StatCrunch, your statistical app called StatCrunch, and it also includes all of your assigned work for the semester. Currently, those assignments are not visible because I'm recording this prior to August the 23rd. On August the 23rd, you'll see all 15 lab assignments and all 15 projects that constitute all of the work toward your grade. Along with this video, I'm attaching the syllabus of the course, and I'm hoping that you perform your due diligence as a professional student and read the syllabus from the first to the last page so that you more clearly understand what's at stake. It's an expectation in every college or university level course that you should read the syllabus comprehensively, and you should ask questions of the syllabus or of course content during all kinds of assigned, during all kinds of time that I'm available. My office hours and my contact information is included in that syllabus. So, so as to ensure that you read it, I don't mention it in this video, but feel free to contact me through my Zoom office hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I believe they are. You can also find them in the syllabus that is on Canvas. You will notice that the syllabus has a full course description, and that if you go to the home page, you will see that after a brief introduction to the course, on page 2 or 3 of the home pages, you have my office hour information and my direct contact information. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video. I also wanted to introduce myself. and I want to wish you the best. The first time, I should mention this, the first time that you access Mylab and Mastering and you click on the yellow button, you will not go straight into the content. The first time, you'll have to register and pay for the content, or register and buy yourself time before the content is available. So let me show you what will happen the first time that you click on the yellow button. After you click on the orange button on the Mylab and Mastering screen that you see right now, I'm glad this is taking a while because I want you to know that this may take a while to connect, especially during week 1 of classes when everybody's trying to access the same information at once. So when you click on Open Mylab and Mastering for the very first time, you will see something that looks like the following page that I'm going to try and share in the next few seconds here. You will see a page like this. And to pay for this course, it should cost you $100, $99.99, as you see in the bottom of the 3 payment options. Another payment option that some of you may use is called an access code. Okay. A prepaid access code is something that you buy at either the DVC bookstore or online, or something that you get through a special program at DVC, something like the Extended Opportunity Programs and Services, or EOPS, or that you got through any of several support programs that we have through dvc.edu for students in need of assistance in purchasing license agreements. At the very bottom of this screen, I'd like to highlight for you that there's this particular footnote at the very bottom that says, waiting for financial aid, question, get temporary access without payment for 14 days. So as you can see here, you could click on that get temporary access without payment for 14 days and buy yourself some time before you have to buy the $100 auto installment of the access code, or clicking on the access code button and entering the access code that you purchased at our bookstore that you got through one of many support programs that students have at dvc.edu. So that's what I wanted to share. Once that happens, it'll automatically install a license, be it the 14 days temporary license that you then update with an access code or payment by September 6th. Alternatively, you may opt in to, this may be a shopping experience for you. And if that's the case, you may opt to buy the license on the semester that you are going to complete the course. I know many of you register for 5, 6, 7, sometimes 8, 9 classes and pick and choose and shop around and then select your the courses that you're going to stick with by the first week of September. And if that's the case, then that may be your other choice or alternative. 2 more minutes of your time. I'd like to share with you the whiteboard, and I'd like to sort of share with you what this course is about. This course is about business statistics. This course is about quantitative reasoning. And what we're doing is we're taking something we call data, and we're processing it through this particular course. And what we get out of this course is a bunch of concepts, tools, methods, and models that allow us to compute statistics. And these statistics help us organize, analyze, and reach conclusions through inferences. Informational value about the data in question. And so this particular framework is the framework for this course, where the 15 labs and the 15 quizzes all are various concepts and tools and methods and models that allow us to organize, analyze, and reach conclusions from data or about data that is representative of ideas and of problems and processes that we care about. I hope that this particular mapping helps you wrap yourself around the course in a conceptual way. And I hope to be in touch with you on a regular basis. I hope you reach out to me during my Zoom Confer hours, and that you troubleshoot, you include me in your troubleshooting through your learning of the course. One last thing that I would say about the course being an 100% online asynchronous course is that my students find a lot of value in the modules for this course. Every chapter that has a lab and a project includes a module. The module includes all of my notes. These paper clips are reflective of notes and PowerPoint slideshows, and all the different videos that I've prepared for you to succeed at every one of the 15 labs and 15 quizzes. And every one of the 15 labs and quizzes come with multiple tries, so that through hard work on your part and resilience on your part, you can successfully master the course content and have a successful course, and also carry on the subject matter of this course into your academic and your professional life. Thank you for your time, and I hope to meet you through the coming weeks of this semester. Bye-bye.